It has been.
And I want to introduce you now. You talk. You wait. I want to introduce you by giving a preamble about men and how they look good. So, ladies and gentlemen, my co-MC, acting co-MC, for now, before another person may take over. But if he's very good, I'll keep him for the night. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce Chairman.
Jobu.
Jobu, yes,
Yeah.
that's our co-MC for today, and you look very smart.
Seriously, you're different from other ladies. You're
Wait,
such a noise.
wait. I need the camera to get me blushing.
Oh, but you started identifying yourself by legs. I can see everyone is looking at you. You know, you have the identity. You're
Jobu,
looking so amazing.
If you go on with these compliments, we are not going to stop because me, I like them. I can have them for supper, lunch, breakfast. These compliments just work for me.
Okay, thereafter, I can say we are glad to see the guests that have honored the invitations and those people with ages who have managed to leave everything that they've been doing to come and attend this. I think, how can we appreciate these people, really?
We are going to give all of us a very big round of applause, a very, very big round of applause for coming, and we are going to enjoy this night to the fullest.
And remember, we have to appreciate our parents. We're having our parents today in the house
Definitely.
who have done a great job to grow us, to see us running where we are right now.
Yes.
You people, I think you join us, we really, really give them a hand clap because there is no any other way how we can appreciate them apart from that.
A round of applause for our parents and Mother Club, RC Bukoto. All right.
All right.
Okay, so
So you can take us again through the program as we see how we can go.
in just a bit, I shall be inviting the President RC Bukoto, CMP Edith, who will be calling the House to order. But before we do that, we need to set ground rules, people. Ground rules.
But when you're talking about CP Edith, I think she has done a great job. If she wasn't her efforts, we wouldn't be here. So,
Definitely.
you people, she has really, really done a great job.
We are here today because of all the work that you have done for us, and we are very grateful.
And the same way, we welcome those ones who are arriving at this time. Take a seat, feel at home. This is the day that we've all been waiting for. Have you been waiting for the same day?
I didn't even sleep yesterday.
I'm telling you.
I just had to wait. So let us set some ground rules for today. The ground rules are really, really simple, yeah? Very simple. Number one, if you're sitting next to someone and you do not know their name, I am going to give you a fine. I'm not the sergeant at arms, but if I come to you and you're sitting next to someone, you do not know their name, you don't know where they are from, you don't know how their day was, you're just sitting there like a robot, no?
So you mean we should ask our friends, our neighbors, how they've been?
So wherever you are, make sure the person next to you, by the time you leave, you know their name, you know where they're from, you're close, you know? Yes. Rotary is a family where we get to interact, we get to network, we get to have conversations, you know?
And by the way, again, you need to recognize those people. You know, we are hybrid. And now we are live. There are those people abroad who are listening and attending with us. So we have also to give them respect and recognize them because they've also done the same as we've done, leaving all what they've been doing to come and attend with us this evening.
Definitely. If you're catching us online, we have shared a link for those who are not with us, who are not in the country. We have so many members in diaspora in Saturday EJAS. So if you're out there and you're watching, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us.
I think the way how they are smiling when you talk about them, you know?
Yeah.
But then they are international.
International people. All right.
I'm telling you.
Ground rule number 2. Now that you know each other, and it's not enough to know each other on your table, there's going to come a time when we start the dance and you need to know the people next, in the next table. Ground rule number 2, yeah? it's also really, really, really simple, yeah? We are not...
At this time we recognize the arrival of the man himself.
All right, ladies
Wow.
and gentlemen, let's put our hands together.
And welcome
Good.
our club advisor. So we're really, really humbled to see you arriving at this time. But I didn't know, we've been delaying to start because he had communicated earlier on that he's on the way coming.
I don't think it was a delay. I think it was very intentional because
It was a tricky.
because
how
now
old
if he
people do
had
their
come and we are not here to clap for him, yeah. So we had to first be here. Then we told him to wait outside until his people are enough, and then we can clap for him.
things. That is a surprise. He was trying to see, can we miss him? Indeed, we've really been missing him. And now since you've come, you see everyone is smiling and everyone is feeling happy. That's how we really treasure you, sir.
DGE Mike, we had gone through the program, and we had started with ground rules, which we are setting. The second ground rule is...
Not the third one?
No, we're number 2 now.
Okay.
Number 2, if I catch you and you're not happy and you're gloomy, this just for a few hours, just like the next 2 hours, just smile. Even if you don't have anything to smile about, smile. Be happy. Be at peace because you're home, right? That also means that we are going to have fun. So please be open-minded to having fun because today we must have fun. There is no shortcut. Rule number 3, everyone who's going to come to talk is going to come dancing.
This is jazz, yeah, I
This
understand.
is jazz. This is Saturday jazz. We don't want you to walk like as if you're training to become a soldier. No, 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 no.
Yeah,
the
by the
moment
way-
you're coming to talk, the DJ plays a song. You
And
dance
you come
for people.
dancing.
Exactly.
That's what makes us evening jazz, eh? Source of
Right.
happiness. I think you should even advise those ones who are in other clubs to come and join this one.
Definitely, definitely. Our membership, we have, where's Jenkins? Jenkins is around. He's a director membership, and so we are still taking in as many members as possible. If you have young people that you know, please recommend them to Saturday E-Jazz. And the last rule is also really simple. If you know you're those people, hellos,
Hey.
Okay, I'm giving the last rule, and it's the most important rule.
Uh-huh.
Please, if you know you suffer with appetite, today might be a challenge for you. Because everyone has to eat today, and you have to finish the food.
And they have to eat double if they can.
Yes, if you can go for double, please do, but today, everyone eat.
Anyway, we have everything in extra today. We've really been planning for this day, and everyone has been planned for. So wherever you're seated, get to know that you've been planned for, and we knew that today you're going to be with us here.
Okay, so before I call CMP Edith to give us, to call this meeting to order, DJ, I want you to get for us a very simple song, because if we are going to tell people that they have to dance to the front, we have to lead by example.
So you're going to represent us.
My friend, me, I'm setting the ground rules. Someone has to represent.
No, yeah.
DJ,
So,
one song like this.
from the side of the MCs, you're going to represent. And we see.
DJ, one song like this.
So DJ, my MC is here. She's really feeling ready. And she's over ready, by the way.
But
That is your prayer, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome the MC on the floor, giving us the first entertainment ever.
DJ Lo.
Hey,
Now let me ask
you're
you,
quaking.
Chairman,
Yeah?
Jovo,
Yeah?
what is happening?
Much respect for women.
What do you mean? That DJ was very sharp. He played a song where you can't dance alone. Now you're there? What are you doing?
The DJ hates me.
I'm waiting for you to come and give me the hand, be a gentleman, pull me to the front, turn me around. I think, DJ Mike, we need to train the gentlemen in the new clubs what to do.
Yeah.
These things you don't just say, but you're calling me. No, I'm waiting for you. I'm here waiting. DJ, play that song. Let me see.
Ladies, you need care. So what if you pick me? What happens? But neighbors are... Should I buy Jaja Muzungu is my coach? Hey.
Say, rock, rock me on the floor. Rock me, baby. Rock me till I want no more. Oh, that's sweet.
I think that's enough. Yeah.
A round of applause for Chairman Jovu.
It wasn't an easy job, but I tried my level best. At least.
This is the challenge. And that's why we needed to be dance waltz. They didn't dance slow motion. They only know how to shake, vibrate.
Oh, so you mean we're here even to learn more things, eh? We are here to learn how life moves.
We have to learn how to dance with a lady. Not everything vibration, shaking.
Where do you spend your free time?
I'm going to tell you that right after CMP Edith comes to call this meeting to order, and then we shall continue this conversation. But you have tried. Though you saw me reminding him, turn me around.
Hey, ladies, there are some things that you have to learn to keep within you.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for CMP Edith.
Wow.
Oboze gini kana chono imana chukwa gozi gomo onye no miyu yele yumi. What am I looking for? Say my God, it don't mess me up. They giving me you, giving you me. Oboze give much as so. Oboze give much as me. My baby, you know see you got love.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I call this meeting to order. This is a charter. Today is a charter night for East Saturday Jazz, and we are celebrating the charter night, and we call this meeting to order. Without wasting time, let us start on the norms. The names. I'm not. Why you have that? Mm-hmm. We shall have the grace by Bridget, the loyal toast. By who? By Irene. The four-way test was supposed to be Thelma. It can be taken on by Diana. And the object of Rotary, it is Marvin Kondere. In that order.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Can we please stand up for the grace? The grace for friends and fellowship. We thank thee, O Lord. May we be mindful of the needs of others. Amen.
The loyal toast. Let us toast to the President.
His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda.
The four-way test of the things we think, say, or do. Number 1, is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned?
You can have a seat. Thank you. You can have a seat. The object of Rotary by Marvin Kondere. Is he online? If he's not connecting, we can have the object of Rotary from a member of Bokoto. Dr. Nabila, you can take over.
Good evening. The object of Rotary. The object of Rotary is to encourage and foster the ideal of service as a basis of worthy enterprise, and in particular to encourage and foster, first, the development of acquaintance as an opportunity for service. Second, high ethical standards in business and professions, the recognition of the worthiness of all useful occupations, and the dignifying of each Rotarian's occupation as an opportunity to service society. Third, the application of the ideal of service in each Rotarian's personal, business, and community life. Fourth, the advancement of international understanding, goodwill, and peace through a world fellowship of business and professional persons united in the ideal of service. Thank you.
Thank you all. Before CMP Edith gives her remarks, please, let's give her a round of applause. Thank you, CMP. Thank you, everyone.
The chief guest, the district governor, John Magezi Ndamira, the district governor-elect, Mike Savalo, the past district governors, district leaders, honorable guests, fellow Rotarians, Rotaractors, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I would like to start by congratulating the Rotary Club of RC Saturday E-Jazz on being chartered. I must say that we are proud parents to witness the birth of a new club during the COVID-19 era. When the entire world became virtual, this is a fantastic day for you, and we are thrilled to have you, to be part of you. This is a huge milestone for your club, and I'm glad to see many members here celebrate it. Without question, COVID has posed a new era and the previously unmanageable challenges for Rotary. But within every challenge, it is perhaps within every challenge, it is perhaps an even greater opportunity for us. The opportunity was to create a club, an e-club, and it can reach all the people around the world. Today, we are here to commemorate the chartering of the club, which would have not been possible if the assistance of several members was not there. I want to take this opportunity and express my gratitude to the district governor-elect, Honorable Mike Sewalu, for starting this club. He put in a lot of time and effort starting this Saturday evening jazz. And making sure that it is chartered. He has been the club advisor since its inception, and he has offered guidance, positive attitude, encouragement throughout the whole process. This club would not have been there without him starting it. I would also like to thank CP Sam Ngambwachi. He has been mentoring this club, supporting it, making the Zoom all the time. It is Sam who has been making the Zoom, and we are really proud parents also to have a president of another club coming to our club and support like that. I would like to thank PAG, Ben Waira. Ben Waira, stand up and people see you. This is a person you call any minute when you are stuck, and he will be there. And with him, his material to mentor is always ever ready. I want to thank PAG Fred Masade. He has been our area membership chair, and he has done a lot. This is a person I call upon all the time, get us mentors. And he got us mentors from his club, from the Rotary District Institute. So he has really done a lot to mentor all our inductees in our club and the East Saturday Jazz itself. I would like to thank Eric Vientia. He also came in and mentored this club. And lastly, I want to thank PP Opera from our own Rotary Club of Bokoto for also mentoring this club. I would like to thank Marvin Kondere for his assistance in getting this club up and running. He was meant to be the charter president, but he ended up leaving the country for a better employment in the United States. He has, however, remained an active member and supporting the club, particularly supporting the charter president, CP Mark. I would like to thank CP Mark Asimwe for stepping in smoothly and running the club in the short time that we got him. He really stepped in as if he had been the charter president. So I want to thank him. He has been very active, on top of everything, to ensure that the club has been chartered. I want to thank you for the hard work and dedication. And I want to thank him for the visibility which he has shown. He attends all the meetings of the morning, and he even attends meetings of other clubs. And I think all can be my witness that he's a visible charter president. I would like to thank the morning crew for their support they have given this club. They have really been there right away from inception. RC Saturday Jazz is made up of people from various religions, backgrounds, creed, professions, all living in different parts of the world. What binds you together is your compassion for humanity and willingness to assist those in need. Rotary means different things in different parts of the world, but we are all united by our core values and the four-way test. Rotary may not change, but our own values might change. Rotarians live by the motto, service above self. Living for others, serving others, improving the lives of the people in our communities globally, and at the foundation of all Rotarians. There is a certain magic of Rotary where we truly feel connected to humanity in the deepest and most profound way. The personal benefits to an individual are immense. We get global connection, life friendship, lasting changes, empowerment, and self, and other more. The benefits to the community and globally are world-changing: clean water for communities, sanitation, eradication of polio, international youth exchange, reading, literacy, scholarships, food security, just to name a few. As we build a strong future for our organization, it's good We are reaching out to new people and making such a new clubs and getting young, vibrant people to join Rotary. I look forward to hearing about how RC Jazz is finding new opportunities to engage and make an impact in your club and the community at large. Rotary opens opportunities both for people we serve and of ourselves. Our club has been completely mentored so it can take up the mantle and become a good club. So as we commemorate this significant milestone in your club history, keep in mind that Rotary is your responsibility. Take pleasure in your decisions and deeds every day because they determine the course of the Rotary for all of us. Draw inspirations from your past to propel you ahead as you continue to alter people's lives. We are excited to watch you. We are excited to watch you as you develop and succeed. I'm honored to join you in celebrating and accomplishing all the years coming. God bless you.
Another big round of applause for CMP Edith.
And next is the club's advisor to give his speech.
Can we do it for the rest of the day today? When I start to talk about God, you will need to know the man I speak so highly of. That man can change your life from zero to hero in no time. He can take you from the grass to your grace in no time. He's a man of his word, oh, as faithful as he says so. You will not see him changing, no. At your weakest he is stronger. When you're blinded he still sees, oh. You will not see him changing. So can we brag about to God, oh, and we do it for the rest of the day today. God, we love and love and love you.
Thank you, DJ. Maybe something will happen, I know it will, because this is the E-Jazz. And when we are celebrating its charter, definitely it's a must that the jazz music must play. And I'm a lover of jazz music, and that informed the decision for me to name it E-Jazz. If you didn't know, that is what I had in mind. I had to bring jazz to Rotary and create a legacy of jazz in Rotary. So that's why you guys are the E-Jazz. You may not know why, but it's because Rotary should tap into the best of talents, the best of virtues, and the best of everything. It was interesting when we had the MCs dancing. I loved it. And I loved the courage. You know, getting him onto the floor. The guy was shy, he was trembling like a leaf. But what I noted is that when the music was playing, you were dancing to the song. For him, he was dancing to the next song. Which means his beat, he was out of beat, anticipating another song. So, Chairman Matovu, thank you for dancing to the next tune and avoiding the tune that was playing. So that is Matovu for you. And then when we had the ladies do, they were giving us the norms and sharing out. When someone went on the four-way test, I saw Jaja Muzungu literally moving with her, reciting it. So you must have done so well that Jaja Muzungu went out of his cool demeanor and was literally cheering you openly. So thank you. So basically, I just want to make a few remarks. I introduce the charter members, and then we go into the real ceremony of why we are here this evening. But this evening is an interesting evening. First of all, put your hands together for our governor who is in the house. Because we are celebrating fruits of his leadership. He's guided us so well, he's motivated us so well, he's inspired us. So when you see such things happen, then you know there is good leadership in place. When you see good things happen, there is leadership. And in this district, we have a leader. That's how we have celebrations of such achievements. I don't know how to encourage you to be appreciative because you don't seem to be. Are you clapping for the DG or? Yeah, at least now you are showing that you are in an evening jazz mood. Now, because of good things happening, we also have other leaders who have always been there for us, who have always guided us, who have always been a strong pillar to lean on. And join me in welcoming Governor Xavier and Governor Stephen. Having them on an occasion like this is not a cup of tea. You must be of some substance to attract presence of such people. So EJAS better feel good because you've created a good profile, attracting such high leadership, Rotary leadership personalities. You are so serious that even sisters are in the house. Sister, can you also stand up for recognition? It's not every day that you have sisters. We have presidents in the house, changemaker presidents. Can you stand up for recognition? Because you are the reason that this year is rocking. 3 ladies against 1 gentleman. Don't feel isolated, just feel up. You are around. So thank you very much for coming. Now, I would like also to recognize the wider Bukoto extended family. If you know you are part of the extended family of Bukoto and you are in the house, please stand up for recognition. We have our mothers in Tinda, we have Alebad, we have Sunday, have Morning Star, we have, So all these are siblings, Alebad, Morning Stars, Sunday, and have I left out any? Naguru is a kid that needs to be, Yes, so thank you very much for identifying with your siblings. Now, I would like to request those that are in the house and are not Rotarians, stand up for recognition. You are such a unique, and we really appreciate you. So my only message is that this is should be the last time when you are requested to stand as non-Rotarians. In the future, you should be friends of Rotary, visiting, and all that kind of thing. Not so? You agree with me? It's a great idea. This should be the last, because now you look like you don't know what is happening in town, and yet big things are happening in town. But at the end of the day, I want you to associate with so many clubs that we have in this city and in the whole country, so that you join us in doing good in the world. We need more hands, we need more brains, we need more energy, we need more resources to serve humanity. So basically, that is why we are here. We are here to celebrate E-Jazz, Saturday Jazz. It's a club we started. I would like to thank my president, President Edith. This is your deliverable as a president. All I did was to push the agenda, but the outcome, the output, the deliverable is yours as my team leader. You deployed me, and I did not disappoint, but the results are part of your achievement. So I would like to request you to appreciate our president. For those of you that will attend the handover, you know that there is a paragraph to do with this, because she has delivered. And that is evidence that you've done pretty good work. I want to thank you. I want to appreciate you. I want to celebrate you. And I want to recognize your leadership. Because in Bukoto, if you're a president, we've set the standard. If you're a president and in your year we don't get a club, then something is fundamentally wrong. And we may consider that year an interesting year, in quotes. So you are not in that category. And Alfred, I think you've taken note. Part of the deliverables is a new kid on the block. So we are celebrating the E-Jazz. It was started. We had some meeting in Cafe Javas with the president, with Marvin, over a cup of tea, and we're like, we must fill the space. My intervention in Rotary, and I want to thank
Recording
God
in
for
progress.
that. We've been able to cover some
Recording
gaps
stopped.
that were within the fellowship days. First of all, Monday morning was like a no-go area. Working very closely with the engineer Kaya, we filled that gap. Then we saw Friday morning again, it was a no-go area. We were able to fill that gap. And Saturday, we had our first morning attempt, but we got a bit of competition from Waswa Balunywa. You know, and you know, if you are smart, you needed to re-strategize. When we saw that the Balunywa talks were really extremely popular, and the time we are now using after that, people are already scattered. We're not getting good ground for takeoff. So we repositioned and we re-strategized, we rebaptized, and that's how now we come up with the E-Jazz. And it even worked better, because jazz music is even better, more soothing in the evening, of a glass of wine and a cup of tea. So it worked in our favor. So that's how then we become the Saturday E-Jazz. And that is how we are. The rest is history, but I really want to acknowledge the morning crew, Jaja Muzungu and the team. Even when we were very active in the morning space, when we occupied the evening space, you never abandoned. You imagined that the evening is morning and you continued with us. So I really want to appreciate you. I really want to appreciate you, because then you became the evening crew on a Saturday, and it has worked well. I wish to thank the siblings, Morning Alebad, Morning Stars, Sunday. You've really been there for your siblings. I really want to appreciate you. Jennifer, you've always filled the gap. Sam has always, I detailed him to do specific work, which he has done effectively. And all the children have done pretty good. Members of Mother Club, you've done great. You've been there for your children. Even our the grandparents of Ntinda have also been very, very closely involved. Then other stakeholders who the president has already recognized, I do recognize them as well. So that is the club, and now I want to present the members of the club so that we go into the phase of having the club chartered and members inducted. We are going by alphabet, so we will, don't get tired, let's recognize everyone, because just one member missing on the list, you don't have the same effect. So let's appreciate every member with a round of applause, because it takes more than one to tango. Join me to receive Albert Rujumba. And if you're in the house, you stand up. And you come and you remain standing. Angela Arije. Asad Jagwe. If we are to do something, let's maintain the same tempo. All members are the same. If you clap very little for someone, they may imagine that you don't appreciate them. So Asad Jagwe, Benita Komunjeru, Brendaline Chirunji, Bridget Kebirunji, Bridget Melissa Anite, Carolina Musika, Daudi Mugambi, Derek Kutosi, Diana Atim, Diana Tibatemwa, Ezra Anecho, Geoffrey Kasangachi, Georgina Namuyomba, Irina Monjin, Jovin Jenkins Matovu, Joanne Kusima, Joseph Bampabwire, Jovason Kamulindwa, Marcelina Kazigati, Mark Asimwe, Marvin Ikondere, Mary Francis Nagawa, Rowena Musime, Samuel Otala, Shabela Agodo, Thelma Ibunde, Aida Namfuma, Samuel Musobosi, Johnson Ruvuza, Alice Namugawe. Dear District Governor, governors in the House, Changemaker presidents, district officials, and everyone, friends of Rotary, I present to you these, the charter members of the Rotary Club of Ijaz. They are fully paid up and they've met all requirements and they are entitled to all privileges and benefits of a fully fledged Rotarian. Give them a round of applause. And as is the tradition in Rotary, we've only presented those that have been able to fulfill the requirements. There were those that were unable due to a reason or the other, due to distance and other issues. But here I do present the team of young men and women, very beautiful and handsome, very smart, very versatile, very dynamic, and they are going to rock. Rotary will never be the same with such a brand of Rotarians as part of our numbers. So receive them once again. And we have those online. There are those in Russia. Don't mind with Ukraine, but they are there and doing pretty good. We have those in Sweden. We have those in the United States of America. We have those in Canada. We have some in the Benelux countries. So this is a truly global club. It is a club that meets the principle of diversity, equity, and inclusion. We have all classifications. We have all races. We have all tribes. We have all religions. We have a diversity of classifications. And we have all interests properly represented. But one thing in common is that majority of them are very young. So we are not doing so well in terms of all the diversity. That diversity, we are trying to avoid it. Let's allow the young diversity to take their space. So you are most welcome. Right now, I would like to hand over to our team leader, to my team leader, the district governor, John Magezi-Ndamira, to advise us on how we are going to proceed from here. My role as a new club advisor was to give him the health of the club, the membership, and the character and orientation of the club. Mr. Governor, sir, this is your time, this is your space, this is your opportunity to preside and give us the way forward. Thank you.
Now, the Rotarians, the Retractors, the guests in this room, you need to be happy. I need to see happiness. I need to see this room filled with happiness. Because when you deliver a new baby, even in your own homes, you are happy. You sing, you laugh, you celebrate, you hug. So as we receive these 33 new babies, isn't there a cause to celebrate and laugh? Let's give them a round of applause. The Rotary Club of Saturday E-Jazz. And whoever is doing the MC, I'm not listening to the jazz. And this jazz is coming. I'm also going to make this brief. I would like to listen and dance to the jazz music. Isn't it what you want? Yeah, that's the way to celebrate. Now, this is how we are going to do it. We are going to affix the lapel pins and welcome you into Rotary. And then we shall have pictures giving you your certificates. If you have come with your families, then we shall have your family members join us taking those pictures so that you keep those memories. Those are precious memories, I tell you. I still look at mine 27 years later and I say, wow. Yeah. So first of all, I congratulate you. The 33 babies. of Saturday EJAS. I know you've been well mentored. The mentors have been well listed. Ben Waira, who is here, Fred Masade, Eric Biencha, and the others. So I strongly believe that you know now much about Rotary. And I want therefore to congratulate you, and I'm assured that you now know your responsibilities and your obligations. You've paid your dues, and you're going to support your president so that you make this club the club to be in. At this point, allow me to invite the governors who are in the room. The new club advisor is the governor now, governor-elect, just a few weeks to get into the seat. Governor Stephen Mwanje, Governor Xavier Sentamu. Let's affix the lapel pins to these young people. And then we do the photo moments. The important thing is you are already members. This is just a celebration. This is just a celebration, and let's make it a celebration. Yeah. And to ensure, to know that you are special, this is the standard lapel pin. For the remaining 2 weeks, I'm also going to give you the theme pin, Serve to Change Lives, because you are so special. You know, you are so special. You are even going to be pinned by governors. You know, that's how special you are. And I will ask the governors to start with the gentlemen, and by the time you come to the ladies, probably I have finished. Please, let's do the pinning now. Organizers, can you read one by one? I would request the babies to be on one side and ask the governors to come and stand here in the middle so that you read the name of the certificate of the new member, and then they come here to pick their certificate and have the picture moment. And remember, get organized, get someone to help you. Remember that these are already Rotarians. This is a celebration, and we want to make it a celebration.
Okay, so when I read your name, you do come up. I could just push a bit. Okay, so Rotarian Joseph Bampabwire. Rotarian. Okay.
Yeah, you should go back, go back.
Rotarian Carol Nina Musika. Rotarian Bridget Kebirunji. Rotarian Albert Rujumba. But while Rotarian Ezra Anecho comes closer, Ezra Anecho. Rotarian Samuel Otala. Rotarian Shabela Agodo. Rotarian Brendalyn Chirunji, our dear MC of the night. Rotarian Bridget Melissa Anite. Rotarian Daudi Mugabi. Rotarian Derek Kutos. Rotarian Aida Namvuma. Rotarian Alice Namugawe.
So can we proceed? We will end up with the presidents, and that will usher us into another phase.
So our first is Rotarian Diana Tibatemwa. Okay, so the proxy is here. This is her brother.
Okay, go on.
And finally, oh, okay. Diana, you can wave at us if you can hear us. Please step back if you can hear us. You can wave at us if you can hear us. Step back if you can hear us. And finally, we do have our president, Rotarian Mark Asimwe. Yes, we have a vice. But he does have a proxy as well, if they would like to come up.
President Mark, President Mark, you can hear us? I know sound travels at what speed?
Yes, yes, we can hear you.
Huh?
Yes.
Please take your seat. Ah, fantastic. Ah. So, President Mark, your colleagues of the Rotary Club of Saturday E-Jazz,
Yes.
can you confirm you are hearing us?
Yes, I can hear you. Loud and
Fantastic.
clear.
So your colleagues of Rotary Club of Saturday E-Jazz elected you to be their president. But I want first to induct you as a member of the club and then install you as the president. And I'm informed you are near the president of the Rotary Club where you are now. Am I correct? You are with the Rotary Club president of the club where you are right now.
Yes.
Can she therefore give you, induct you into the club by affixing the lapel pin on your jacket?
Yeah.
Thank you, President Eva Grun of the Rotary Club of Jokping Oster. I hope I've pronounced it well. Now, you are now a member of Rotary Club of Saturday E-Jazz. Congratulations. But your colleagues have elected you to be their president, and I congratulate you. I strongly believe that you know what you are going into. As president, you have new obligations, new responsibilities as a leader of the Rotary Club of Saturday E-Jazz. But I strongly believe you have been inducted well, you have been mentored, and you have read the Constitution and the club bylaws, and you understand that as a president, what responsibilities you shoulder. I want to encourage you, follow your club constitution and bylaws, listen to your board and to your members, and be a good leader. When you're a good listener, you're going to be a good leader. On behalf of the members of your club, on behalf of the Rotary International President and the Rotarian SEA, I now install you as the President of the Rotary Club of Saturday E-Jazz and request President Grun to give you the chain of presidency. He's a jolly good fellow, he's a jolly good fellow, he's a jolly good fellow. No one can. President Mark, please, music, if you can just hold on. President Mark, I would like to read to you your certificate. Please listen carefully. This certifies that the Rotary Club of Saturday E-Jazz Uganda, having been duly organized and having agreed through its officers and members to be bound by the Constitution and bylaws of Rotary International, which agreement is evidenced by the acceptance of this certificate, is now a duly admitted member of Rotary International and is entitled to all rights and privileges of such membership. This certificate is signed by the district governor and the president of Rotary International. And I would like to request Bridget, your vice president, to receive it on behalf of the club and to keep it safe, please. Now, there are other instruments of power. What's her name again? President Eva, I would now request that you hand over the bell President Eva. Now, those instruments of power will be handed over to the president, to the vice, by the new club advisor at the appropriate moment. So in the next fellowship, you'll have them. President Eva, please, if you have them, hand them over to President Mark.
Next down. Yeah. President Eva, please, if you have them, hand them over to President Mark. We are bringing the gong. President Eva, please, if you have them, hand them over to President Mark. Yes, yeah. Now.
Round of applause, please. Please try it out. Use that gavel to. Okay, okay. Now, friends, I would like to request the members are here. Join me to welcome the newest members of Rotary, the Rotary Club of Saturday E-Jazz, the members here, and President Mark over there.
Please try it out.
And annulation. Where is that? Where is it? That's it. Now we have other members who are not here. They are online. We would like to welcome you too. We know that you'll be joining us online. We congratulate you and we look forward to your support.
The first Rotarian Jane Francis Nagawa. Yes, someone can pick on their behalf, a relative, a friend. True. The next on the list is, I think CMP should be the proxy, your daughter, Rotarian Thelma Ihunde. Yeah, just stay there, because your other daughter, Marcelina Kazigati. The next on the list is Rotarian Jagwe Assad. The proxy for Joan Kusima, Rotarian Joan Kusima. Karul, you're welcome. Next on the list is Rotarian Jonah Nuvuza. Jenkins, please receive Nuvuza's certificate. Thank you. He's a guy. The next on the list is Rotarian Georgina Namuyomba. There's a proxy. Fiona, please receive Georgina's. Thank you. Yeah. The next on the list is really the reason why we're here today, Rotarian Marvin Ikondere. The next on the list is Rotarian Angela Arije, and her proxy is Jenkins. Oh, she has a proxy, Jenkins. Yes, Dr. Rotarian Angela Arije. The next is Geoffrey, Rotarian Geoffrey Kasangaki. It's the last. Irene, please receive the receipt, the certificate for Rotarian Rowena Musime. No. The next on the list is Rotarian Daudi Mugabe. Joseph, I think you should receive David's certificate. Thank you. The next on the list is Rotarian Benita Komonjeru, also another daughter of CMP, so she can receive it. And the last on the list is the man of the hour. Sister, would you please receive the certificate for Rotarian Makasimwe? That is all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, our Vice President. Gentlemen and ladies, you can please take your seats once again. You want to stay here?
The Vice President is going to exchange pleasantries with the governor, and she's going to share banners of this newly chartered club with the governor, with the governors in the house, and all the presidents in the house will receive a banner from the Vice President on behalf of the President.
Okay. Just shortly before that, allow me to give my banner to the Vice President. The new clubs receive big banners. And Vice President, since you are the one here, in my local language, we say, "Otariho taterwa muti." When you are not there, the tree that is falling will not land on you. I'll give you a scarf
Don't continue wishing that the president is not in the house.
And for the president who is not in the house, please give him this tie when he comes. It's a theme tie.
Would also like to exchange this with you, give this to you. It's not as big as yours, but please accept it. Thank you. The very first banner to be given. Governor Xavier, could you please come forward and receive a banner from Rotary Club of Saturday Ages. Please receive this banner from the Rotary Club of Saturday Ages. Thank you for gracing our event.
Yes, it is. Come. How do you... Our president of Anga Gotora Viejo.
She's assuring me the cases have increased.
But it's not one of the cases.
Governor Stephen Mwanje would like you to receive a banner from the Rotary Club of Saturday Ages. Thank you for gracing our event, and this is a banner for you from our club. Thank you.
Now we are inviting all the Changemaker presidents in the house. Come and be recognized by the 100th club. This is club number 100. Very unique number. Mother club begins.
CMP. In a special way, we give you this banner from our club. Thank you for, bringing us here where we are right now. Thank you. Sister Club. Thank you for coming and receive a banner from us. Thank you. Shambogo, Kampala. Are we in your area code? Hey, we're in your area code. Thank you for gracing our event. Thank you. Kampala sunshine, eh? See it on your face. Excuse me. Kampala North. Thank you for gracing our event, Kampala North, CMP. Oh, last but not least, save the best for last. Our club advisor, DGE, please receive this. Country Chair, Jaja Mzungu, District 9214. You're welcome. Thank you. President-elect Kampala Morning Stars, Hilda. Thank you. Are there any president-elects around? Would like you to receive a banner from us. You're welcome. Which club? Oh, Kampala Alibads. If there is any club that has a representative here that has not been addressed, please step forward and receive a banner. Rotary Club of Mtinda. Thank you. Thank you so much. Rotary Club of Kampala Marhaba. You're welcome. Thank you. Rotary Club of Chiwatu. Thank you. Rotary Club of Machinde. Thank you very much. Rotary Club of Kampala North. I be right. Thank you.
In a special way, allow me to introduce the first mother of this club. That is the mother of Charter President Mark. Can you come back and be given more befitting round? To be a mother of a president is not a simple thing. The entire family, come, first family. Come and have a picture with the governor. The first family, come and join. May I request the governors in the house, Governor Stephen and Governor Xavier, come and have a moment with this first family. Jaja Muzungu, come and join also the first family. Governor, right? Thank you. First family, we celebrate you. Give them another round of applause. Great. It's good having you around. Yeah, directors of ceremonies, you can now come and account for the money they paid you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, DGE Mike. Ladies and gentlemen, before we go on with the program,
you have something new?
A very big round of applause for everyone who has been clapping for us, supporting and cheering. Thank you all.
So they should love themselves first before they love us?
Definitely. Once again, my name is MC Brenda Lynn Kirungi. Like I told you earlier on, I'm the baddest female MC.
I
with
thought
the
I thought you were going to introduce me.
Linda
before.
Kojovu, that introduction, when you interfere with it, now I have to start again. Then you also introduce yourself, deal?
But the energy was little, so start it with 5, eh? Okay.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Saturday Aegis Chat tonight. My name is MC Brendalina. I'm the baddest female MC with the fattest legs.
Oh.
Yep. And if you have not seen my legs, you better see them.
The only identity.
Because I'm leaving them in the Uganda Museum when I'm no longer here.
Okay, the vibe was so high. Okay, introduce me again now.
Yeah, now it's your turn to introduce myself. Ladies and gentlemen, wait for it. It's coming. 3,
Ladies
2,
and gentlemen,
1.
Friends and haters, allow me to introduce myself as Chairman Kamlindwa Joe Vassal.
That's what's up. Anyway, without wasting any more time,
we're having something new for you. I see everyone is just there, you know, you're not standing up to dance, but what is coming is for you. Just keep waiting. Prepare your eyes to watch what is coming. Eh? You should be now asking yourself what is that is coming next. But it's fun. Eh? Members, are you ready? Are you ready to see what is coming next? Are you ready? You give us 5. Are you ready to see what is coming next? Lynn, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
I am.
Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, what is coming next? In eyes of you, we are giving you food of eyes. You're going to see, and then you get certified. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to receive entertainment from whom?
All right. Earlier on, before we introduce the person, the governor has been saying, but if we are jazz club, what is happening? We're not hearing the jazz. What's happening? And DJ Mike told us why we are called Saturday Jazz. So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Michael Chitanda.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we wait for Mark to give us his acceptance speech, allow me to have just one more song from Michael Chitanda, and then I'll call him back after Mark. CP Mark is getting ready to give us his acceptance speech. Michael Chitanda, take it away.
Can I call all of the newly inducted members on the floor? Enjoy that music. All of you on the floor. All night long. Thank you, Director of Ceremonies. Now we can have the President speak after the floor has been given some serious hit. Director of Ceremonies, you can account for the money they paid you.
I think I have fully accounted for it. If there's someone else, anyone here who is demanding. Hello? Hello? Okay. Is there someone here who is saying, our money? Anyone? It's okay. Saturday e-jazz for you, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, clap for yourselves. You've upheld the rules. You have. The rule was to have fun, to dance, to smile, and you have done everything so far. Just rule number 4 is the one that's left. That when it's time to eat, you have to what? When it's time to eat, you have to real eat. There is no excuse, no dildadding, many ulcers, what? No. Today we are eating. Okay. Next on our program is the acceptance speech from CP Mark. And then we shall hear from, okay. If the technical team is not around me, I call back my Chochitanda and we dance. If people are not ready, me, Mike, I call you back. Yes. But CP Mark is getting ready. Michael, you can just give us something. He's ready. Is our team on ground ready? Please bear with us. We are adjusting to the technology of it all. Saturday e-jazz, like we told you, we have members in diaspora from all over the world, Russia, UK, US. Even, some people think UK is United States of Chevando. Okay, I'm going to, okay, we have some from Chevando. We have people here have their own country in Kawempe. Kawempe Republic, we have Rotarians and the whole families everywhere. Rotarian Matovo, are we ready? Mr. Michael, why aren't you in Rotary? I think today, now that we have a jazz club, I need to make you join Saturday e-jazz because this is where you belong. This is just for jazz. And jazz is like a double entendre, or I don't know, it has 2 meanings. You know how people use jazz as kabozi? Jazz for kabozi. And then jazz the music. So that's what makes our club really, really special, is that we meet to talk, kabozi, jazz, and we also really, really love the idea of jazz music and how relaxing it is and how it just gets to the soul. And that's why, for me, I wouldn't mind calling Michael back so that CP Mark will, he's ready? Oh, wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, let us hear from CP Mark.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for coming. I am seated here with President Eva Brun, and I would like to request her to first pin our member Diana Tivatemo, who was pinned virtually, but she's right on site. Then we can proceed. Please, President Eva. Yeah, if you can pin Diana.
Okay. The pin is over there.
Hey, want to go to check up President?
Yeah.
They can see how big. Can you see me? Yeah, we can see you. That is our member Diana Tivatemo, who is pinning right now. We shall get that certificate, don't you worry. Thank you so much. I'm not the president, right? So I chair the meeting. Allow me to alter the program for just a second. President Eva has another assignment somewhere. So let me allow her to speak first, then I'll give my acceptance speech. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Dear Rotarians, I'm very honored to be part of this celebration and to be the one to install Mark Azimu as Charter President of the Rotary Club of Saturday E-Jazz. My name is Eva, as Mark said, and I'm a Rotarian for more than 20 years. And I was the first female president of our club in 1998. Now I'm president for the second time in our club. Our club meets on Fridays at lunchtime, and we belong to this. I checked up, and we were chartered in 1959, and that was more than 60 years ago that we had this kind of ceremony.
Wow.
And in Sweden, we are around 10 million inhabitants, and in Jönköping, where we are situated, we have around 150,000 members, and we also have a university called Jönköping University that we are really proud of in Jönköping, and at that university we have a student that we're also very proud of, and that's Mark. Studying his master degree here. And I got to know Mark a couple of months ago, and you joined a Friday meeting.
Yes.
And I didn't know that you were coming. So just one Friday, he was just, I didn't see you at the beginning. And then you were just sitting there next to me. And since then, we are friends.
Yes.
Yes. And I'm very lucky to have you in our club. And all the members are very proud to have you as in our club. And before, I only read about e-clubs, and I just thought that someday I will visit an e-club. And now I'm so proud to be in a club. Yeah. And I look forward to our, I think our clubs will have collaborations in the future. Look forward to that. And I wish you the very best, and all of the new members in the club. And I'm sure that you're going to be a perfect charter president. And congratulations. And also to the mother club.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good luck. Thank you all.
Yes, thank you so much, President Eva, and PE, President-elect Carolina, who had an installation today. President Eva is indeed finishing strong. Like she told you, I walked in, and boom, I'm here. And I got an email, can you go to visiting so? And went on a boat on a Sunday. And she drove me all the way back home. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I have a meeting. I told her, oh, President, if I have a meeting, I need to go now. She's like, is it for your e-club? She's like, yes. She drove so fast. I hope I was praying that the police doesn't catch us. Yeah. I hope I'm good enough. Ladies and gentlemen, dear our governor, John Magezi Garamba, distinguished Rotarians in all your capacities, ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you greetings from Yon Shopping. Some people call it John Coping. It's where we all started from when we just came here. And yeah, John Coping is now Yon Shopping. The J stands to be white, right? Yes, thank you. I'd like to take this opportunity to appreciate every single one of you for your contribution towards making our charter celebration and my installation as a pioneering charter president of RSC Saturday EJAZ, a baby club of Bukoto, a reality. In a special way, I'd like to recognize District Governor John Magezi Ndamira, who has just landed from Houston, according to your Twitter account, and you graced our function and signed our certificate. I'll not forget our new club advisor, Honorable Dr. Mike Kennedy Sevalu, DGE. Thank you so much for always responding to my calls every now and then. To our CMP, Changemaker President Edith Atoki Mujusa, thank you so much, and thank you for gracing our function. Of course, I know I'll not miss those calls of, hello, President Mark, has everyone paid their dues? Yeah, I'll keep receiving those calls, I know, and it's not been a very easy journey. All the Changemaker presidents who I reached out to on our occasion, thank you so much. You're finishing strong. Baby Club 100 is finishing, starting strong as well. All the amazing presidents I'm to serve with, under your stewardship, District Governor-elect Mike Kennedy Sevalu, I pledge my 100% support to make sure that D9213 stands out, especially with the signature project. How we got here and how it started, DGE Mike told you about it. On the 17th day of April, June, yeah, 2020, the way the president says it, 2020. We had our first meeting that Saturday, and yeah, it was hard for me to wake up. I mean, because of time zones, but I pushed on. And we had a tete-a-tete with Marvin, and that's how we started our club. Ladies and gentlemen, as young leaders, we stand out because we are driven by passion. We hold for our specific fields to make a change in our respective communities. Thereby, we are causing economic development in our motherland, Uganda. Many of us love being engineers, lawyers, businessmen, economists, say it, name it, live it. But my passion is centered around the mobility value chain and the desire to be connected in all the corners of the world. Just like you've seen, we are connected. We have members in the US, we have members now in Sweden, we have members in Russia. Forget about whatever is happening, but they're online. We have members in Canada and Switzerland, and others will be moving. We are interconnected in every different corner of the world. This is what we are here to share. In order to live the kind of society you want to, you have to help build it. This is what David Jones, his brother to our president, incoming President Jennifer Jones said. In order to live in a kind of society you want, you have to help build it. We are building our society together. We are not leaving it to anyone. Just like one scholar said, don't ask what your country has done for you. Ask yourself, what have you done for your country? Don't ask yourself, what has Rotary done for me? Ask yourself a question, what have I done to make Rotary serve others better? As you go home, think about this. What have I done for my nation to make it a better place to be in? Today, tomorrow, and well after I'm gone. You know, there are many stories that remind us of our authentic selves and guide us to influence change and bring about inclusiveness, thereby fulfilling our as a purpose. I urge all of us to be driven by our passion so that we can serve above self and effect positive change in our communities. This is one of the most effective instruments we can hold onto building communities around us, around Saturday EJAZ, around everyone, wherever you are. We have to empower communities. And when we empower our communities, what next is a generation and we imagine Rotary. Imagine a peaceful world. Imagine a better world with less pollution. Imagine a world with no polio. Imagine a world where everyone has water to drink. We are so fortunate that we drink water for free here in Sweden. I mean, I drank Coca-Cola for two months. I didn't know that the water was so nice. We have to boil water in Uganda. So imagine everyone has access to clean water. Just imagine. That's why I'm saying, don't ask yourself, what has the government done for you? Or what has Rotary done for you? Ask yourself this question: what have I done for Rotary? What have I done to make sure that Rotary makes our society, our community, a better place to be in? Don't wait for Rotary. Go to Rotary, join Rotary, and make your community a better place. Just a simple reminder. When you see the rain dropping, those little raindrops, they seem to be so small and so little. But together, they can make an ocean. Together, we can imagine a world better for us and those who will come after us. District Governor-elect and District Governor John, I pledge to serve with passion, character, and above self, but not forgetting the vibe, fellowship, and the good moments. Imagine 1 million trees in 1 year. How would our society be? How would our ecosystem be? Trees are being cut down every day. Imagine every child having a book to read. And at this point, DGE, I would like to announce to you that having talked to Kasagaki Godfrey from Asante, I will appoint him onto the BELP project, Basic Education and Literacy project, whereby everyone has access to reading a book. And I pledge 500,000 Uganda shillings to kickstart that project. Soon as tomorrow. Imagine the world with everyone reading something. Keep imagining. That's what Jennifer Jones is telling everyone. I've said 1 million trees in 1 year. It seems impossible, right? But everything and anything is possible. At this point, I'd like to thank everyone who has come here today, to thank all the district leaders who have been here today, past district governors, district governor nominees, VCC, the morning crew, Mother Club, Bukoto, mentioned but a few. I can't forget to thank my family that is seated there, where you see the sister. Yeah. That's my strong family, you know. And I'd like to tell all my members, I pledge to lead from the front, not to lead from the back. My other mother is here and she told me, hey, guys, toa, meaning it's so heavy. I told her, yeah, the burden I'm carrying is really heavy. But 365 days, imagine a better world. Imagine where we are all safe. Imagine peace. Imagine where everyone is getting blood. Imagine a cancer-free society or where people are being treated. Imagine Rotary. Imagine a better world. Thank you so much. And at this point, if you may allow me to tell you briefly about my goals. I'll share my screen. If you may permit me, I'm sure you can see what is on my screen. Yes, I'm pretty sure now you can see what is on my screen. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the projects we're going to undertake is planting 1 million trees in 1 year. Imagine planting 1 million trees in 1 year. Imagine how the ecosystem will be better. Imagine a greener world, a better place. One of my members, Patience, has already started on this project. And when we had a tete-a-tete, I told her we shall take it up as a Rotary. She has planted 100,000 trees. So Patience, I pledge to look for the other 900,000 trees to make sure we make 1 million trees in 1 year. We plan to go all the way to up north in Teso and east to plant those trees. However, every school we shall visit, we shall leave a tree. Every school we visit, we leave a tree. The challenge we have right now in Teso is that there's a lot of insurgency that was going on. And because of everything that happened, we are going to plant the trees to make our place, our society, a better place to be in. So we are calling it the Green Teso Initiative. And Patience is on site. She will tell you more, because we are not here for speeches. We are here for good time and vibe and enjoying ourselves. And we also need to cut our cake. Since you have your cake, we also have our own cake. So we have already started to see a good day. We have started our journey, and we're not going back at any one point. We are not going back. And you know the benefits of having a tree. You know how the ecosystem is protected. If you look at the UN goals, goal number 13 is about climate. So my focus is going to be on climate change, but not forgetting the governor's signature project of BEL. Nonetheless, I am talking to some people, and maybe in August or September, we will have a medical camp. And I'm inviting all of you to come and join us for that medical camp. We want our people to be healthy. We want our people to be fresh. The more, the merrier. So imagine the benefits of a green Teso, afforestation and reforestation. I will share these slides later on, but that is what we want. Imagine from then to now, how it will look like. Imagine walking through a forest, whereas when it comes to winter, everyone is out and inside indoors. When the trees blossom, everyone is out to be in the forest. So thank you, and I'll conclude with saying, imagine a better world, imagine a Rotary where we are all in a safer and more peaceful place. I'll not forget to thank my family and my Swedish family that is here, and President Carolina, and incoming President, and President Eva for hosting me here in Jönköping and for accepting me. My friends who came from Gothenburg, and Simon from Jönköping, not forgetting Doreen who came more than 400 kilometers from Stockholm. Tack så jättemycket Doreen. Tack för kommen. Thank you, over to you, and thank you everyone for coming. Thank you everyone for joining us today. I wish you a safe journey back home. And I'll not forget to thank CP Sam Nambachi, who has been creating all those links for us. I know, man, it's not easy when we call you last minute. Oh, I need a speaker, you know. And all the speakers have been trying to reach out to, and you've been talking to us, you've mentored us. Not forgetting Ben Waira. Ben Waira, we met in 2008 when I was still in Interact, and he has mentored me into Rotary. So thank you so much, Ben Waira. Thank you, my team. And it's not about me, it's about us. It's our Rotary Club. It's not my Rotary Club. It's not the President's Club. It's our club. So we lead from the front. You've seen the flyers going around and people trying to do what we are doing, but we know we shall do it best. Thank you so much. Taxi Temike, and that's it from me. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you so much, CMP. Edith, thank you so much, Jajam who has never forgotten to visit us every now and then. And the love I got when I got an accident and all Rotarians called me, it made me work harder and stronger. Yes, of course, sometimes I gave up, and Jajam would say, no, my son, don't give up. So I kept on pushing, and my other members, Alice and the rest, they kept telling me, it's going to be fine. Just do what you got to do. Thank you so much, and have.
Okay, thank you very much, President. I think we need to really appreciate. He tried to keep time, he was brief and precise, but the point has been taken. So we really appreciate, and we're glad as Evening Jazz to have such a wonderful president. Hopefully together we are going to go far. Because we are going to be following the saying whereby they say, if you want to go far, you have to move as a group. So we are going to move as a group, and we promise members, the next program that we're going to have here, it's appreciating. If it was possible, all of us as Evening Jazz and members in a we would have appreciated one by one, but it's not possible due to the time factor. Now, as we, Evening Jazz, we've chosen one representative.
Yes. There will be nothing to thank if a guest of honor doesn't speak.
Okay, this is part of capacity building, friends. It happens. You are still crawling, and in the next few days you are going to walk, and in the next few weeks you are going to run. 1,000,000 trees is not a simple task. It's a huge task, President Mark, if you are listening. But we thank you for those targets. Friends, I won't take long because you know why? You saw the jazz dance here? I would love to dance. So I will speak for 5 minutes. One, to congratulate Rotary Club of Chiwatule for giving us our, Rotary Club of Bukoto. Xavier, you see, Rotary Club of Bukoto, for giving us Saturday E-Jazz. And congratulate Chiwatule for being here to celebrate with them. But I would also like to thank Ben Waira, who has put in time to mentor the new. Thank you, Ben. You've done this for quite a long time, and we cannot thank you enough. Now, to the members, our new members, I heard President Mark talk about passion. You know, each one of us, whether you are a lawyer, an economist, a doctor, an engineer, you probably have a different passion from actually what you are doing in your place of work, in your business, in your home. Ensure you follow your passion in your club. Apart from using your classification, because you're ambassadors of Rotary, of your club, to your community, to your business organizations, to your place of work, to talk about what Rotary does. And your president has talked about it well. Imagine 1 million trees planted. You know, when they ask you what is Rotary, that's what we do. We plant trees. We provide safe water to those communities that don't have water. We support mothers and children. Actually, we save them. You know, that's what we do. But apart from that, follow your passion. That could also be your passion. Follow your passion. That's how you are going to be able to enjoy Rotary. You need to enjoy Rotary. If you spend 1 year, your first year without enjoying Rotary, reflect. In fact, 6 months. Your first 6 months, evaluate your first 6 months and reflect and say, have I enjoyed Rotary? Have I made new connections? Have I known my neighbor better than I did? I always say this to clubs, even clubs that are as old as Kampala North, or even Rotary Club of Kampala, the first one. How well do you know your neighbor that you've been sitting with and fellowshipping with for the last 20 years? And you'll be surprised that you don't know his family. You probably don't know where he lives. You probably don't know. This projector man, you are distracting my attention to these people. Can you switch off that thing so that we listen to one another? I can see. You play this when we are eating. So you need to understand your colleagues better. It gives you benefit from it. Let me tell you about my daughter, and that's the only story I will share. PDG Stephen here was expected to host a member of a friendship visit, friendship exchange from India. But he got an emergency business appointment and he had to fly to some place out of Uganda. So he asked me 2 days to the time of arrival. Says, John, I'm traveling. Can you help me host this team from India? A couple. I said, well, my house is free. Let them come. So I had to tell Barbara, my wife, to start thinking of some Indian dish besides the Ugandan dish, just in case they don't like the Ugandan dish. But to cut the long story short, my daughter was supposed to be going to India for further studies. Well, when I talk of further studies, it's not a degree or what, no, it was just high school. And he said, oh, your daughter is coming to my city, Mumbai. Please, ask your daughter and whoever is coming with her to come 2 weeks earlier and I host them. And I will take them to the school. And I know India is very far from Uganda. For the time she will be here, the 2 years, I will be visiting her. So we immediately got another family. Wasn't that nice? All because of Rotary. I did not join to get that benefit, but because of my effort to make connections, it came to me as a benefit. So friends, make that connection. You never know what will come out, whether it's a business, whether it's that kind of benefit that I received. But again, this same young girl called Crystal graduated last month. I missed my appointment for a visa to the United States. I said, now, what do I do? I communicated to the visa consular by email and said, I missed my appointment, I need another appointment. She wrote back and said, go back into the system and reapply. The date given to me was 2023. I said, my friend, I need to go for graduation of my only daughter. She kept quiet. But being the Rotarian I am and you are, I sent her a WhatsApp message explaining why I must be there. And I believed that I need to be there. She didn't respond. But I prepared myself. I got the COVID-19 test. I packed my bags and I waited. The day I was traveling, I woke up in the morning, there was no response. I sent another reminder. Before that, I had sent 2 reminders. And she had communicated and said, the applications are too many and she's not going to sort out my application to give me special clearance. I said, I'm not going to listen to this lady. The day I was traveling, at 10:30, I received a WhatsApp from her, the visa consular, saying, please come at 12:30 and get your visa. But again, it is special because we had interacted with the American embassy colleagues during the preparation when we were going to support everybody else to get a visa to travel to the United States for the convention. So I had an edge over the others too. All because of, when I received that message at 10:30, I just picked my bags, dropped them in the car, drove to the embassy. The embassy on Friday closes at 12. And the guy at the entrance says, you are too late. We can't accept you. I picked my phone. I said, this is a message, a WhatsApp message from the visa consular. Please call her. They called her and they let me in, picked my visa, straight to the airport. That's how I managed to travel. So, make friends. The friends, you'll make them in the service that we do. The community is where we go. You never know when you travel back to that area. The partners that we work with, you never know when you meet that other partner. That is my message. Enjoy Rotary. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Governor John. We shall put into practice all those wise words you've told us to make friends. You people better be my friend. Okay, let me invite Bridget to give a vote of thanks and final remarks. Then we cut cake and then we eat food. And please don't go away, there's no more curfew. Thank you.
Give a tie to Ben Waila because you've worked so hard. And you have no tie. But I know with your black attire that you like, thank you so much. This is the theme tie. May you remember that we appreciated what you did. I would also like to give this tie to the new club advisor. He has supported establishment of many clubs. New club advisor, this is a special theme tie. Please, in appreciation of the work that you've done, we thank you so much. The 30 theme pins, please, Vice President Bridget, give them over to your members. And the president of Kampala of Sunshine, she received a small flag. So I looked at her when I was offering the big flag, the big banner. and she wasn't smiling. Now there is cause to smile. Thank you.
Thank you. I would just like to, for what you've said about making friends and networking, I think it's for all of us to get out of our shell. I know there are some members who, you still have to push them. And I think hearing from you and your experience, I hope that they get confidence from that to get out of their shell. Thank you for your wise words. I would like also to thank you for gracing our event. Despite just flying in and everything, it takes a lot of sacrifice, and we appreciate that. We would like to also thank all the other clubs that have graced our event. We'd like to thank the past district governors, the district leaders, the Rotarians here, Changemaker presidents, Rotaractors. Thank you for gracing our event. For our journey to reach here, there are people that have been pivotal for this journey, and we'd just like to appreciate them. We'd like to, Gwendolyn, would you please step forward? So you're going to help me hand over to the people that I'll mention. CMP Edith would like to thank you for walking this journey with us. Thank you for being there for us. I know sometimes we've been big-headed, but thank you for being patient with us and really for where we are right now. Then our club advisor, DGE Mike Kennedy Sebalu, Honorable. Thank you for helping us reach where we are. And to be chatted, now that you're district governor, you're going to be district governor, we also hope to work with you during that journey. Yes. Thank you everyone. We'll thank our mentors. There are special packages coming for those ones. They're flying in, yeah. Yeah, no DHL and all those things. So, but we thank you, Ben Waira, CMP, Sam in his absentia. Hilda, please give thanks. Sam, our gratitude, and Jaja Mzungu for being the life of the party. Yes, thank you everyone. It's been great having you here. Yes. We'd like to invite CMP to give us the final toast. Do us the honors, please. Thank you. Then we'll go to the cake cutting.
Thank you, Bridget. For the nice charter party celebration that we've had, I propose a toast to Rotary International. Thank you for coming.
All right. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's time for us to just cut that cake. Michael, are you ready? Because once we cut the cake, it's entertainment all the way. We're going to cut that cake, and then we're going to go for lunch. No. I'm already thinking about tomorrow. Okay. You know that's what happens when you're excited about an event. I have seen this event in my head for the past, I don't know how many weeks. I've even already eaten in advance. But no, we're going for dinner. I'm going to request Rotarian. Some people are already shaking their heads. Our district governor said we have to get out of our shells and, I'm going to invite Sister in our presence, if you can grace us with a simple prayer for the meals we are going to have in your respective capacity as a religious representative, please give us a simple prayer to bless the meal.
Thank you, MC. Let us humble ourselves to pray for the meal which we are going to eat. Lord Jesus Christ, we thank you for the presence of each one of us here. We also ask you to give us a sharp appetite so that we may finish all the food prepared for us. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen.
All right, Bridget and the team, as you okay, then I'm going to invite our District Governor, CMP Edith, DGE Mike, and everyone to just come to the cake table together with Bridget. PE, Bridget? Okay, Vice President Bridget, PE Diana, please come and join in cutting the cake. The rest, and then all the babies, the 33 babies present for today, please come and stand behind as we officially become a Rotary Club of Saturday Ijaz. Governor, do us the honors of joining us to cut our cakes, CMP Edith and DGE Mike, and everyone else who is part of Saturday Ijaz, including MC Brenda Lynn. Where's my co-MC? Where's my co-MC? We are not cutting cake when you're not. Okay, this is what we are going to do. Usually the DJ helps and gives me a countdown, but all right, we are going to spell E-Jazz. Very simple. E-Jazz. Are we together?
Yes.
E-Jazz. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's start. E-J-A-Z-Z. Congratulations, Saturday.
Congratulations and celebration.
Congratulations. Please take your seats as the cake is being cut. Just to save time, as you take your seats, there will be a representative from the club who will come and ask you to go and serve dinner. To go and serve dinner, but in the meantime, cake shall be served.
So, you mean people stay where they are seated?
Yes, and someone will come to each table to ask you to go and serve dinner.
Yeah. Since we are Ijaz and we are still young, we are going to multitask. We are going to be at the same time having cake and at the same time going for the meal.
Yes.
So we are trying to catch up with time. So wherever you are, we are going to have a team that is going to be calling you. If they call you before cake, please adhere.
Right about now,
we are going to be having people. We are going to be having our guests of honor.
Right about now, allow me to also invite Michael Chitanda to be giving us more of his expertise. So bear with us, so much is going to happen all at the same time.
So Michael Chitanda is coming again to give us food for eyes. So as meanwhile we are going to be going for food, even our eyes are going to be eating.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Chitanda. Michael Chitanda is...
He's preparing to come.
He's ready. best saxophonist in the country and the Eastern region. 2, 1, let's go. Governors to join us out there briefly to get something to eat. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, MC Brenda Lynn is my name. I'm the baddest female MC, and I have Cats with me. In case you need a corporate social MC, I'm the only female MC that can handle a wedding. And yeah, thank you all for coming. You look lovely. We are so excited to be part of the Rotary family. We can't wait to come and visit each and every club that has been represented here. All right, take it away, Michael.
Remember, it's not ending here.